Cool. Try again. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Do you need all of us to say it?
Please, yeah. Omar, Kev, can you guys say it, or one at a time?
Yeah.
Quick brown fox jumped over the lazy fox.
Or if you want to do it together and hold hands.
Brown fox over the lazy fox.
Omar, can you do it again, please?
Yeah. Big brown fox.
We got the words.
I love the words. Jumped over the lazy fox.
Perfect. Hi guys, welcome to Fine Fit People. Welcome to Fitness TV. Today is Sunday the 19th of April and it wasn't Easter weekend, that was the weekend before, so no chocolate this weekend. But coming up on today's show, we've got some great people, some different people. Oh my gosh, we're branching away from the fitness category side of things. We're heading into a bit of sports. In fact, we're heading into a bit of swimming. So we're going to interview a two-time gold-winning Olympian and silver medal winner. We're also going to interview the owner of Huna Aquatics. That and more coming up straight after this. Hey guys, welcome back to Fitness TV. Welcome back to Fine Fit People. The platform helps you find the best professionals, events and courses around your region. Remember to download the application. It's available now on Android and Apple stores. It's very cool. We're putting more information on there by the day. We got new webinars, we got new networking events. If you're a professional, be involved because it's really going to help you expand your mind as well as your business and your skill sets also. I can't do this alone. It's not good to do this alone. So she's back in the house. Jade, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It did upset me a little bit, the old Radio 1 getting me through isolation. I thought you would have said Fine Fit People getting you through isolation.
You just turn that off.
That's all right. You've had your coffee today. You've had your latte.
I had my latte, but now I just ran and quickly got my cup of tea. Obviously, being a true British. Woman, had my cup of tea.
Is that for like your balanced lifestyle of nutrition? You've got to have your tea and also you got to have the other side of it as well with your cuppa. Your coffee.
Yep, definitely. I need a balance. If I don't, then obviously you can have the She-Hulk on the show instead.
Are you purely a latte person? I've got to ask.
Am I purely a latte person?
I mean, you got the singlet, so if they say if you're a true believer, you buy the t-shirt, and you've actually got the t-shirt. I lift a latte.
It has to be lattes. I love my lattes, but obviously I have low fat, skinny lattes, so obviously less calories, half the calories actually. So I do watch my calorie intake, so I am okay there.
I watch it as well. I watch it go like this. When I'm watching, I'm like, wow.
Have you got one of them signs on the fridge that says "Go away"? You've already been here. You're not hungry.
No. My one says "Welcome." How can I help you? Go away. What kind of thing is that? You've got some exciting challenges and questions for us today?
I do indeed. Some trivia, obviously some challenges, more fitness challenges than, actually I do have one interesting challenge that I saw recently. It involves the lemon.
What?
Yeah, lemon. You got lemon? You need to go and get a lemon.
Okay, I will definitely. If I got a lemon, I'll give it a go at the break. Okay, challenges coming up, trivia coming up. No prizes this week, but we do have these great challenges. We do have these great trivias. But we've got news coming up, and when we come back from the news, we're going to be talking with Huna Aquatics co-owner or owner and founder, Omar Abu Sharif, and one of his staff, the head of their programs over there, Kevin Paul. He's going to be talking with us straight after the break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Oh, earmuffs are falling off. It's a bit cold today, so to keep these babies on. Welcome back to Fitness TV, everybody. Welcome back to Find for People, the platform that helps you find the best professionals, events, and courses. As you said today, we've got some great trivia and some great challenges coming up. And to help us through these challenges and help us through this trivia, we're going to introduce some great gentlemen. They come from Huna Aquatics. We've got the founder of Huna Aquatics and the head of programming and training, I believe. Guys, Omar and Kevin, welcome to the show, guys.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Thank you very much for having us.
Hello, hello. It is very, very islandy, seductive. Hello, hello. How are you?
From further down south, more South Africa than Ireland.
How have you guys been this morning?
Oh man, my morning has been inundated with e-learning with three children, so it's been hectic.
The
Mine hasn't been too bad. Until I found out that we're doing challenges, I had no idea about this, so I was relaxed and everything until now.
Ta-da!
Surprise!
I love surprises.
That's what we
Thank
don't
you.
tell you guys before the show, otherwise no one shows up. Let's go into it. So, Huna Aquatics, you guys are from Huna Aquatics, different, obviously, Victorian stories. Omar, you founded Huna Aquatics. It's only recently open, which is fantastic. It's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. It came really out of a need. I've got my kids. They do after-school activities, and especially focused on swimming. And to find a good school with high-quality coaches, you have to commute quite far. So I ended up meeting Kevin at his previous place at Fit Republic, where he ran the program for 4 years. His background is quite exceptional, but he'll go through that later. So basically, I discussed with Kevin about the idea of providing world-class swimming to people at their doorsteps. So being close to communities, working with communities to sort of help parents find world-class facilities right at their doorstep. So really, this is where the concept started from. And we started at Jumeirah Golf Estates, and within a period of, I think, about 4 to 5 weeks, we went from no students up to close to 200 students. So the reception was just unbelievable. Parents were, extremely happy with the quality of coaching. It was at their doorsteps. The kids felt safe. The environment was safe. So the idea of our coaches being really sort of all have competed at a world level. All of them have had a lot of experience in coaching children, etc. Has been really good. Mm-hmm. And since then, we've been sort of recognized for what we're doing here, and we are very close to finalizing with one of the global hospitality groups to take over their pools. Unfortunately, this lockdown has happened, so this won't happen until the lockdown is over, but we've practically signed with them.
Brilliant.
And we're moving very close to a lot of various communities to ensure we provide this program to the various communities.
Amazing, amazing. I was going to quickly the old side there, Kev. When you had your first introduction to Omar, I've known Omar for a while now, a few years. What was your first impressions, mate?
Oh wow, exactly that. Oh wow. No man, business-wise, we obviously started this venture at the beginning of the year, but I've known Omar probably for I think about 3 to 4 years now.
Yep.
And always, like anyone who knows him knows that he's got a passion for sport, and especially when it comes to kids as well. And that's something that we both share. And from day one, it's someone I could align myself with, not only on my goals and my objectives personally, but also just someone who shares the same vision and just way of life that he has, and I have. It matches up quite nicely. And I think, from day one we gelled, and it grew into our friendship, grew into what we have now.
Blossoming, beautiful business. Love it. It's also, just going back to the older side of it, 200 people in 4 weeks is incredible growth. I mean, it's like, anything in particular you think that came from? I mean, yes, obviously great service. Do you think in particular, think the timing helped, or was it just there was a great need for that? Did you recognize the need for that in the area?
No, I mean, when it comes to after-school activities, everyone in Dubai needs to keep the kids occupied. Our main aim, as Omar's already said, I'm not going to go over it again, was but to try to provide a world-class service at the doorsteps of people. And you can do it with whichever coaches you want, but I think our morals, our values, the coaches that we have when we started off at the beginning of the year, it's just created almost like a little concoction that couldn't go wrong. And we're very lucky, but also very, I wouldn't say too lucky. We've worked hard. We've created these relationships with each and every one of the families that come into our swim school. So it's not so much a customer or a member. These are families that we're dealing with, the community that we're dealing with. And I think that's been our strongest point so far, and the reason for our success so quickly.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, we're going to find out more about Huna Aquatics and the guys themselves individually as well, coming up over the show. Before we do that, though, we're going to go and, we're going to explain a bit of news. There's a bit of news, things are happening around the region here. Even though it's locked down, there's still things happening, still things you get involved with, so we're going to cover those in a few moments. And when we come back, that's exactly what we'll do. And then after that, we're going to have Jade drill Kevin with some hard questions like he's inside an interrogation room. So not to make you nervous there, Kev, but, I just thought
Wait. I've got Google open as we speak.
So guys, don't go anywhere. Hang around. Straight after this is the news, and we're find out more with Kev. See you soon.
There'll be a bit more personal questions. Gonna interrogate you.
Oh, thank you.
I had to show you this. I took my headphones off to show you that I was bald at the start of this isolation, and now I've grown an extra bit of hair, if you can see there. I thought I want to share that with you guys. A little bit different. Just to let you know, it's very funny because I have a lot of hair growing on my head. My grandfather had a lot of thick hair, but my facial hair takes like years to grow. So when it comes to November, I'm out. Anyway, random story I thought I'd tell you. Heading into the news today, guys, we're lots of things going on that happened over the weekend. We had this stay home run that was by Golf Sports and Abu Dhabi Sports Council. So you can participate, you did a 3K, 5K or 10K run. There was a mixed event and there was a ladies event. So anytime over the weekend you could do that. Go check it out. I'm not going to tell you the results because the results were pretty incredible actually when you think about it. You had to stay in your house to do your 3K, your 5K or 10K run. And these guys, I tried doing a little bit this morning and I was like just a 1.6, which is basically like 100 there and backs in my backyard. And it took me like nearly 10 minutes, or a little bit over 10 minutes. So, yeah, with the time that they did it, I was just like, wow, what's going on? Oh, apparently I've got my sticker hanging out of my hat there too as well, so I'll just throw that on. Anyway, so check out the results there in Abu Dhabi Sports Council. Also over the weekend, what happened was the chess finale. It was a I thought when I first heard about it that it was going to be like, okay, guys playing chess, that's not very interesting. But when you jumped on the stream and live stream and watched these guys and what they do and how it was commentated, I don't want to say intellects, because it actually did. It made me feel dumb, because I was like, what in the world is going on here? These guys are hardcore. We're talking about the best in the world. Literally had the US #1, had the Japanese #3. There was a lot of Russian players that were competing. They all making it to the top 8, and then the top 8 were whittled down to a knockout round until eventually they found out their winner. And their winner picked up $10,000 cash. So it's no joke there. $10,000 for first, $5,000 for second, and $10,000 total. $5,000 for first, $3,000 for second, and $1,500 for third. So a lot of money being dished out for the game of chess. So if you're thinking about a new sport, if you can't get outside, chess may be the sport for you. Coming up this weekend, there's lots going on. DMCC has got their own, it's like Sports World, where every day they have different trainers and coaches doing either yoga or some fitness sessions, and that's happening from now, 19th of April, through to the 4th of May, through into Ramadan. Lots of different Ramadan specials coming up with facilities, not obviously for their gyms, but if they do open, there will be lots of things coming up, or they've also got their online options available for you as well. So everything from Gym Nation to Fitness First, Gold's Gym, Pavilion, Fitness Pavilion, Crank, Platform, CrossFit, yes. They're all over the show, and these guys are offering different online packages and weekday workouts that you can get involved in. So check those all out. Bodyco's got a 4-week training program, a fasting program actually. It's all about really cleaning your insides. That's happening from tomorrow onwards. Go check out Best Body Co. And that was the news. That's about it, really. That's about it. So we're going to finish on that note. We're going to head over to someone who's far more better looking, far more intelligent, and Jade's going to join him as well to get into the show.
Oh man!
Thank you so much.
You've got such a great co-host.
All right, Kevin, how are you?
Very good, in yourself?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Now I've got my cup of tea, I'm good. Right, so ready for these questions.
Oh, yes.
All right, how do you start your morning? Tell us how you start your morning. What's your morning routine?
Now in quarantine or pre-quarantine?
Now in quarantine, yeah.
Oh man, we live with a little bit of a zoo at home. So we've got a cat, a dog, 2 birds, a rabbit. So every morning between 5:45 and 6:15, myself and my wife will have the dog and the cat in the bed, waking us up to go have them make us some breakfast. So no alarms needed. We will be up by latest, I would say 6:15 because of them. Wow. And then it's feeding the animals, having a cup of coffee, and then trying to get myself into some type of home workout and then tackle the day from there.
So pretty productive morning with all the animals and stuff.
Yeah, I've got no choice about it.
Your poor wife, all those animals in the house.
I wouldn't say poor wife. It's we're a little bit of a sucker for animals, and every time an animal needs a home, it ends up in our home. So yeah,
that's pretty cool. Okay, so you said you would do a morning workout. What does that consist of?
Oh man, from my background, obviously there was a lot of training that went into all of that. So ever since I retired from that part of my life, it's more been like exercise. I do it just to keep myself sane and to keep my body moving type of thing. So I try to mix it up as much as possible. We're fortunate that we do have a garden at home, so I am able to go outside. And I think just however my body's feeling on that day, I tend to go along that route. So start off with a little bit of mobility, and then depending on what I feel needs to be worked on, I'll go that route. I don't have any equipment at home, so it's just making use of what I have at home at the moment.
Yeah. What is your favorite exercise to do right now in isolation?
Favorite exercise? I wouldn't specifically say one, but I've got a little bit of a core routine or a few different core routines that I'll go through, and it's just something back from my swimming days. I obviously needed to have a strong core, connected core. So it gives me memories of the glory days when I go through a little bit of a routine that I used to do at least.
Okay, great. Why fitness? This is a good question. Why did you get into fitness? Why swimming?
Well, I grew up in South Africa on the coast, so a lot of time spent in the water or around water. So if you don't learn how to swim early, you're going to miss out on that opportunity of living on the coast. So I got into that early, played a whole bunch of sports all the way through. So rugby, cricket, water polo, life-saving, surfing, swimming. In 2008, when I was 16, I managed to have my first break at the Paralympic Games there. And that's when I obviously started taking it seriously. At the same time, I went and studied law while trying to travel and compete and train.
Wow.
So that was quite a bit of a juggling act. And by the time I got out at the end of everything, I've just got such a love and passion for swimming that it's something I want to stay with. And no regrets in that either. I mean, made the decision to stay in the fitness industry, especially when it comes to swimming, working with kids, and just being able to give back in a field that I was able to get so much from.
Yeah, you say you did it at Fit Republic, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I actually had a few interviews there a couple of years back and was going to work there, but because it was in Dubai and I live in Abu Dhabi, it was just the commute would have been a bit too much for me.
A little bit too difficult, yeah.
Yeah, but no, Fit Republic is an amazing gym.
Amazing gym, amazing people, and yeah, I'm very thankful to have been given that opportunity there, and then obviously that has led to me being able to pursue my own goals and to be able to go from there.
Okay, I've got one more question for the viewers. What advice can you give for everyone who is in isolation and quarantine? So trainings, give any health tips, what are they?
I mean, growing up and through my swimming career, I've obviously been very fortunate being able to travel around the world and also be able to deliver a few speeches and talks at schools and corporates and that type of thing. And the biggest message that I try to get across, and I think we've all realized that right now, is that it's very easy to complain about things that we don't have, these materialistic things. And I think now more than ever, we've realized these things. Cars don't mean anything. Watches don't mean anything. Being part of the Paralympic network, I was seeing people without arms, without legs, who can't see. Real life, we would see them as problems, but to them it's normal. And these people are going out there and making the most of their lives and not complaining about the things they don't have, but being thankful for the things that they do have. And I think we're all in that position nowadays, or especially today. We don't have a choice about it, but to just be thankful for what it is that you have around you, be it your animals, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your daughters, your cousins. Just be thankful for what you have. And when it comes to the fitness side of things, we need to keep moving. We all have a little bit of space somewhere. The internet, YouTube has got so much information out there. No excuse not to keep moving.
There you go. Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Kevin, for answering my questions. Weren't too bad, no, were they?
No. Didn't need Google, didn't need anything like that. So
she's not that bad, eh, mate?
Maybe later. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right, guys, we're going to bring back in Omar very shortly, and we're going to take you through the challenges. That was the part that Kevin was actually looking forward to, was the challenges side of things. Before the show started off air, he was talking about how he loves challenges. Bring it on. He was saying, hey, Brunette was fighting first. He was like, yeah, man, no worries. Isn't that right, Kev?
Are you okay, Kev?
Oh man, Omar, good luck. These challenges.
No, it's like happening to you.
All right, guys, now for the people at home as well, you guys can join in these challenges if you like, but I'm going to leave this all to Jade. Jade, kick it off.
Hello. Do you all have a lemon? Everyone needs a lemon.
I can go fetch a lemon.
Should I go get a lemon?
Go grab a
Go
lemon.
get a lemon.
Oh, I love where this is going.
A lemon or a full lemon?
Just a little bit of lemon. Just a little quarter of lemon, okay? I don't have any lemons, so you're going to have to do this for me.
A quarter of a lemon?
Yeah, so, yeah, like a quarter of a lemon.
Now, guys, we don't normally condone tequila shots on the show, but today we'll make it an exception.
Do I win the first challenge for getting back first?
Yes, you won.
Right, you need to cut it. Kevin, you need to cut it, a quarter of it.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I'll be back.
Oh, you failed, mate.
This is the challenge, just making him get up and down.
Totally.
Doing some exercise.
I want to ask you about this one, Jade. Where did you get this challenge from? Was it one you made up yourself, or was it one you saw on social media or
No,
internet?
I saw on one of my friends' social media, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna remember that. And it just literally came in my head this morning when I was planning, and I said, okay. And look, everyone's got a lemon.
Everyone's got
How
a lemon.
big?
Okay.
A quarter.
All right, a quarter of a lemon it is.
Right, you've got one.
Yeah.
Feel sad I don't have a lemon.
Right, so
I have a lemon.
who's going? Grant, do you have a lemon or not?
I don't have a lemon, unfortunately. Our household's not that full.
All right, okay. So Kevin and Omar, this is between you two, okay?
Okay.
I don't know them either. All right, so you're going to cut a quarter of it. Okay, Kevin, you can go first.
Good.
And you're going to take a bite or a suck of it, and you're not allowed to make an expression. If you make an expression, you have 20 burpees to do.
20 what?
Burpees. Right, so Kevin first, so take a bite, suck a bit of the lemon, and if you make an expression, because lemons are very bitter, then you have to do 20 burpees. Okay, so Kevin first, let's go.
Oh, I'm a man of steel.
There we go.
Hold it.
Oh man, that's good. Kevin, that's good.
It's very good.
And then take it out and just, savor the taste.
That's really good.
Is that sugar coated?
No, that was not.
Shit.
All right.
Is smiling
Good,
an
well
expression though?
Yeah, no, he's trying to hide it.
Yeah, I think I saw an expression there.
Do you want me to take another bite? The other quarter
Okay, well
over here.
done.
No,
Well
thank
done.
you.
Omar, it's your go.
All right, let's do this. God, that's a big quarter though.
There we go. Take a nice big bite.
You like the skin as well.
He's holding it back.
Oh my God. Sounds
There
well
was a
okay,
little-
right?
There was a little bit. There was a little bit of an
shit.
expression there.
Or was that?
There was a little bit.
Okay, now, oh my God, that was.
Right, Omar, in your own time, I want 20 burpees, and please give us proof and evidence of it. Thank you very much.
As
If
we're
I had a lemon,
speaking,
I would have lost. Sorry?
right now?
No, in your own time, and you can send a video to Grant, and we can make
Okay.
sure you do. All right.
Okay, all right.
Just
Awesome.
to let you know, I would have definitely lost that.
Are you not part of this challenge? Don't you get to have a bite?
I don't have a lemon.
Oh.
You don't have a lemon?
No.
That's all right. Okay,
Time to see it now.
we can move on to part 2 of this challenge. Part 2 of the challenge. If you go, guys, could just go grab a chili pepper, please.
No fucking way, are you serious?
Oh.
Really don't have those.
You know what? I'll win that one actually.
Oh, you like hot stuff?
I do. Yeah.
We've got a few more challenges for you. I've got a challenge for you myself, guys. I'm going to make this a bit shorter. Within 6 seconds, can you repeat the phrase 3 times? Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Under 6 seconds.
I don't even remember what the line was.
Yeah. Who's?
Kev, you are out.
Oh, Peter Piper packed a pack of pickled
Picked
peppers.
a pack. Peter Piper picked a pack of
Peter
pickled
Piper picked
peppers.
a pack of pickled peppers.
Yep.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Oh,
my God! There we go.
this man is
Oh.
This guy. This is annoying. Did you
talented.
get that right? 6 of them.
Ready?
I could not.
So, the idea is to be able to do it. Well, let's see if you can do it non-stop, repeated for 10 seconds. Okay, Kev?
You see, I work in short bursts. That's my energy done for the next 2 to 3 minutes.
Or while you're recuperating your recovery, then we'll get Omar to try it out, shall we?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
So try and just repeat the sentence once slowly so you understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Peter Parker
Peter Piper
picked
a packet
a packet
of pickled peppers.
of pickled peppers.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled
Piper
peppers.
picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Okay.
Peter Piper.
Now do it in a British accent.
Hey, 6.
Okay. Now do it 3 times fast in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Peter Parker picked a packet of pickled peppers. Peter Parker picked a pack. I'm done. Oh man, failed miserably on round 2.
I don't think anyone could do that in 3 seconds. Kev, do you want to give it a go within 3 seconds, 3 times through?
But really, you just told everyone that you don't think anyone can. So
But I believe in you. I almost talked you up, mate. You're a 2-time gold medalist, silver medalist, you're world champion, mate. This is easy
not
for you.
at picking packets of pickled peppers, I can tell you that.
Okay, would you guys like a physical challenge? One more physical challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, the physical challenge is, can you hold, so with your right hand, can you hold your right foot? Can you squat? Can you go down? Can you get your, so you stand, sorry, in a standing position, so you start in a standing position.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oof. Make space.
This is a very tough challenge. Now, there's 2 parts of it. I'll give you the easy part, shall I? So, watching Jade. So, holding your right foot with your right hand, can you get your right knee to touch the ground without any support? So, you're going to bend your left leg, get your right knee to touch the ground, and then stand back up to standing. So, she's getting down. Oh, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good.
Do that again.
Yep. So, right foot and right hand. Get the right knee to touch the ground, and then stand back up to full standing. They come up, without letting go, so close, and down, Kev, so close. So go down and up, without letting go of your foot. Your right knee must touch the ground, and then stand back up. Nearly. Now come back up, mate, come back up. Oh, these are really good. These are really good. We can't see Omar's knee on the ground.
No.
It's that hand sanitizer, mate. Good to see you got it. So right, yeah. Now get that right knee to touch the ground before you come back up. Do not let go of your foot. Yeah, looking at the ground's not going to help, mate.
You're going to just see him disappearing behind the table.
That's pretty damn good. You guys are legends.
What about you, Grant? Why are you not doing it?
I don't want to show off. I can get down, I can't get up.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Can you do it using the other? Can you hold your left hand with your left foot? Can you do it on the other side? Because one side's usually easier than the other.
Oh, so we've got to do it again.
We'll try it with the other hand. So left hand and left foot. Left knee touches the ground. And then come back up. Now, I reckon some people are going to find this a little bit easier. Go on, Jade. Go on, Jade. You can do this. You can do it, Jade. Yeah! Touch the ground.
This is definitely going to be my hardest side.
It's the hardest side. the focus and concentration on your
Not going to happen on that side.
Okay, man, that's all right, mate.
Did it. Yay!
Omar, let's see your attempt, mate. After all these squats, all telling me all the time about the squatting, I expect big things from you, mate. Okay. That's all right, ladies, well done. And I do mean Jade. I'm not calling you other guys ladies. What a particular challenge up there. All right, I think we're done with our challenges. Coming up next, guys, we're going to do trivia. Well, kind of trivia. Trivia and kind of find a bit more about you. So we're going to start with Jade. Jade, you want to start the trivia off with these lads?
I do. So these are more fitness questions for you guys. How long should you hold a stretch for?
Oof. Omar, do you want to go first?
As a great man taught me once upon a time, who's with us here today, I mean, how long is a piece of string? You can hold the stretch 30 seconds to a minute, really, at the minimum. I mean, 10 seconds doesn't really do anything.
That's not what she's looking for.
I'll speak out of experience. When it comes to experience, I'm more of the dynamic warm-up type of guy. Didn't do too much static stretching. With obviously swimming, more joints and that type of thing, mobility. But I would say around about when I was 20 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds.
Okay, so Omar, you are right. Between 30 and 60, the maximum benefit. On the person, there's a range, you know. So it could be, it depends if you're warming up or cooling down, etc. So there is a range of how long you should hold the stretch. Okay, so good job, Omar. Next question. What is hypertrophy?
Oh.
But you're looking it up, I can see you. You're looking it up, Kevin.
No, I'm not. My hands are here. My hands are here. No, I'm not looking it up, but this is what you spend your time doing.
So you go first, Kev.
Trying to increase the muscle mass in your body.
Omar?
Yes, same.
Give us a different one.
Layman.
Oh, okay. Another one? Hypertrophy?
Yeah, I mean, what is hypertrophy? There's many answers, so to speak.
High achievement?
In what?
Sports events?
All right, so we can help you out. So, Kevin, obviously you said an increase in growth and the muscles.
Yeah, so the training that you're doing, if you're specifically wanting to grow or muscle mass, that type of thing. So that's what your aim is in your training phase.
Exactly. So overall, hypertrophy is the muscle growth in the cells. It refers to an increase in muscle size through your training. So yeah, mostly to build muscle. All right.
Ta-da!
Those are my trivia questions for today. I hope you learned something.
I need to hold my stretch for 10 seconds longer.
Here's another one for you. What is the receptor or it's a receptor that stops the muscle from overstretching?
What's the what?
The receptor that stops the muscle from overstretching.
Overstretching. That's a good question.
How about you guys at home?
I'm going to write that down.
All right, we'll save it for another time then, the answer.
Yeah. So we can all
Omar is definitely on Google right now.
You can see those eyes moving.
It's 100% ripping out on Google.
What the heck, man? Oh, man.
Not to put you on the spot, mate, but
that made too much noise.
Okay, and
Good question.
it's a good question, isn't it? Okay, and then I'll make an easy one for you. How many bones are there in the body?
Wow.
Oh, I wonder.
It's under 1,000, mate. It's well under 1,000.
You asked how many muscles in the body?
No, bones.
Bones.
Oh, how many muscles in the body then? Part 2. How many muscles? Go on, Jade.
I want to say 630. 640. One of the two.
You want to say somewhere between 600. Well, I'll give you the actual. There's no factual number on muscles actually, unfortunately at this moment, because there is debates between certain muscle groups and certain muscles being named. So some journals will find it's over 750, some around 630. Yeah.
Ah. So what I know is 630. So I was close then. That's right.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And there's 206 bones in the body.
Did you just Google that?
What? No, I know that.
I thought you were looking down there for a little long. I was like, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you guys.
Oh, sorry about
So
that.
how can I Google?
Apologies.
On my notepad, see? That's what I'm looking at.
Booyah. Okay, we've got
Not
some
just a pretty face. I have brains.
beauty and brains. Okay, let's get to some big questions, guys. We're going to find a little bit more about you. We're coming back to a bit of a yes or no, or it's not a multiple choice. You only can choose one of the answers. So our first question for you is, Omar, are you a crunchy cookie man, or are you a soft cookie man?
Ooh. Soft cookie man.
Is that why you're a bit tubby?
Lost it all.
Muscles all day long. Muscles all day.
So mean.
Kev, what are you, mate? Are you soft or crunchy?
Crunchy.
You're a crunchy man.
Yes. Good old South African rusk.
They're about to say the way the type of cookies you eat is the kind of person you are. So I just want to throw that out there.
Was it the crunchy, crumbly one?
If you're crunchy, you're strong. Strong and tough. If you're soft, you're mellow and jello. I don't want to say anything else. There you go. If you had to choose, obviously we know the one that's going to be for Omar. But if you had to have between either, you have to pick one: Brussels sprouts or chili pepper.
Chili pepper.
Chili pepper as well.
Chili peppers.
My wife said the same thing. She doesn't want to have
Brussels
to
sprouts
deal with me
are
after
not
Brussels
hot.
sprouts.
They're not sour. What is it with Brussels sprouts?
The
Both
aftermath.
of them need to go to the toilet anyway, so.
Okay, you like the next one. If you had to choose between running 21 kilometers or 1,000 burpees.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I do both.
You have to choose.
Wow.
Which one would you? You had to do one.
21 kilometers or 1,000 burpees. I'll probably go with the burpees.
Why the burpees?
Just used to them, really.
Machine.
You can do the 20 and you can take the 20 off, so 1,000.
Doing 21K, and that'll be hard work right now.
Kev, are you going to hit the road, mate, or are you going to hit the ground?
I'm gonna hit the ground running, please.
Oh, really? Yeah. Are you a bit of a marathon man, are you?
I think from the swimming background, just the aerobic capacity helps me more in running than it would in a couple of burpees.
A couple of burpees. We're talking about 1,000, mate.
1,000, man. Try 100.
Jade, you got a question? Another comparison question for us?
Oh, I do. You know which one it is.
Oh, she loves this one. This is her favourite.
So Omar first, what are your good and bad habits?
Just one of each.
Just one of each. God, lots of bad. Good and bad. Bad.
Or your worst. What's your worst?
Oh, where do I start? Worst habit. That's a tough one.
You don't want to share with us, obviously.
Example of a bad habit.
Talking with your mouth full. Leaving the toilet seat up.
I don't know. Kevin, go ahead. Let me think about that for a second.
Oh, I can give you what my wife thinks. I can give you a bunch of different ones. At home, I think I like picking out my wife's mistakes and overlooking my own.
We're getting a male trait, mate.
I've learned that during quarantine.
Is that just in general, though?
In general, I often assume that people know. If I've got something in my head, I often assume that they know as well. And
my girlfriend's looking at me, pointing at me, going, "Yeah, that's you too."
That's men. That's just men.
And yeah, I think some even in life that can lead to something, but even in work as well, that can sometimes lead to things as well. So it's just taking the time sometimes to explain what it is that I'm thinking, making sure that everyone is on the same page, or at least thinking the same way I am as well.
Don't change,
And good
mate.
habits.
Don't
That's
change.
a good habit.
A good habit. Oh, well, you haven't told us your bad habit yet.
Yeah, I think that's really helpful. I think I'm too observant, so I'm quite picky.
All
Picky
right.
how?
Picky, like, you know, I notice everything that's wrong or whatever, so I can pick on things.
Actually, I agree with that. That is a trait of yours, you do. I remember something like someone talked about someone touched your car or something and there was nothing on your car and you're like, yeah, but he touched it right here. Look, see, there's a little look, must have been a fingerprint because I couldn't see what was there.
Yeah, picky anal, whatever you call that, you know?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Good habits.
Good habit, I would say persistent perseverance, you know, that kind of thing.
That's good.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I was going to say also determined and dedicated and very task driven. Not going to stop until it's done.
All right, great.
You know what we
Thank
should
guys.
do? What we should have done, we should have invited the wives on for this question. Shouldn't have asked them
I was gonna call that.
and get the comparison and answers.
God, we would have had a long list.
I got one more for you guys. I've got one more for you. Would you rather run with the bulls or hold a tarantula spider?
Run with what bulls?
The ones, the big ones with horns on that are chasing you down the street.
Oh shit, that bulls. Run with the bulls for me.
Yeah, I would say the same. That and together with the tomato fish has been something that I'd like to maybe experience one day.
Now you have to do. Nice. Hey, do you guys what would it take for you to hold a spider, a tarantula spider?
Is it the one that kills?
Well, I suppose it can. It kills birds. Yeah.
Oh, well, if it comes near my kids, I'll pick it up and chew it.
There's a caveman styles for you. Any more questions there, Jade? Got one more for the guys, or?
No, but if they want to ask me something, then no problem.
Oh yeah.
Give them a
Kevin, you start.
One question each, lads. One question each. Make it a good one.
I think the guys were exposed for your side, your best and worst trait from the female side of the world.
Okay, so
She's a female.
I'm a Gemini. That makes my worst trait.
Oh, just like my wife.
So you know.
Yeah, but please do share.
Us Geminis are a bit crazy, as everyone says, but obviously everyone's different. But yeah, I am a bit anal about things, a bit OCD about things. Don't mess my stuff up. All right, that's probably one of my annoying traits. I talk a lot as well.
Look behind you, Jade. You've got yellow gloves, the yellow bag, 10 kg bag. You've got a blue couch with a blue mat with a blue Bose ball in your room as well. Yeah, OCD much.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of says everything, right?
It does.
Everything in the kitchen is blue. So I mean, that's my good and bad. I say the good thing is that I like things to be tidy. I'm organised, very organised.
That's good.
Yeah, so good and bad.
Omar, throw a tough question at her, mate. Throw a tough one at her.
I'm thinking. Okay. What's your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear is being alone.
Oof.
Being on my own for the rest of my life is a big fear of mine because I like to strive from people's energy and I love people in general. I find people interesting, you know. So yeah, being on my own is quite scary. And I have my daughter. She's with her dad now, but you know, she's. It's going to be a lot better when she starts talking and having conversations with me. I won't feel so alone.
Don't you have conversations with her anyway? Like, isn't that how... That's why I see parents do it all the time. They talk to their children. The children have no idea what they're talking about. But, you know, parents are there going, blah, 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 blah.
No, her first word's going to be no, though. That's for sure. No. That's all I say. No. If you see some of my videos, I'm like,
No.
She probably thinks that's her name.
Yeah, that often, but that's definitely going to be our first word. Yeah, so yeah, being alone is a good question. That's my fear.
Then can we ask a second question that leads on to that? Would you rather a blonde guy or a brunette guy?
A what?
A blonde or a brunette guy?
Doesn't matter. It's all about connection, being a connection.
Tall or short?
Tall.
Tall? Fat or muscular?
Again, it's about a connection. It's not about physique.
And all women say that, jeepers.
If they are like bigger, then I can train them. So it's fine.
Ah, so you want a project like all women. You want a project that you can change.
Mold them.
But no, but yeah, it's I like to. It depends who you click with, really. So.
Yeah,
totally.
Energy.
Yeah, we can all say that now we're on TV. We're going to go off TV. It might be a different answer, but still.
You'll get my list after if you are one exactly.
Please apply here. No. All right, let's find out more about Huna Aquatics. Sorry, Huna. That said it pretty wrong. Sorry, Huna Aquatics. Let's find out more about Huna Aquatics. And Kev, so what I'd like to do is just kind of do like a Spitfire, don't think kind of round with you guys with questions about Huna and stuff like that. Jade's actually organised the questions for us.
What? Questions for what?
I'm putting her on a spot here a little bit. Quick fire question about Huna Aquatics, so we can find a little bit more about it.
I see.
Yep. So we're just going to keep the answers
quick,
short, and sharp.
How did it start?
So I approached Kevin and asked him if he would be interested in a project to set up a Learn to Swim Academy.
And not only once, a few times. A lot of
now the truth comes out.
Dedicated, determined, like he said.
So Kevin, why did you not take it the first time?
I think often you get so caught up in becoming comfortable, I think you want to call it that. And it's something that I've always wanted to do, but you can always find reasons why not to do something. And eventually there was no reason why not to do it. It was just, you know what, like I said at the beginning of the interview, Omar's a friend that I got to know, and we aligned, and there was no second question about it once I thought about it for those few months that he was nagging me for it.
Okay, and where can everyone find you guys? Obviously not now.
We've got Instagram, so Huna Aquatics, Facebook as well, on our website at www.hunaquatics.com. And then currently, but if you want to come see us in action, once everything opens up again, the pool that we were based out of was the Jumeirah Golf Estates Clubhouse. So that's where you would have been seeing us.
Awesome. And who came up with the name?
I came up with the name, but it was a collective decision. I threw it in there, and the guys thought it was catchy because Huna in Arabic means right here, and Huna also in sort of Hawaiian culture, I think, means good energy. So the combination of the words, and it's the same word in Arabic, English, as opposed to you have to change the letters or soften the sort of tone of the letter for you to pronounce it in English. So Huna is the same word in Arabic and in English, and it has something about good energy about it as well. So I think Kevin sent me a message that evening, like, I really like the sounds of this. So, and we went from there.
And how long have you guys been doing it for, quickly?
We've just started in January.
Yeah.
January, so this year.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible, guys. And already you have 400, did you say 400?
200. And we've just signed with one of the global hospitality groups to take over their flagship pool.
Oh, you guys are incredible. That's amazing. That is amazing. So you got the viewers heard it first. Go check them out and find out all their details.
Fantastic. Thanks for having us.
Cool. Easy. Before you guys take off, just the last time again, HunaAquatics.com is the website address, or Instagram. You can find on Instagram as well. I just had a picture there for a second. Before we take off, guys, any kind of last words at all from you, besides the spiders? We do want a video update, by the way, as well, about the knee touching the floor. Yep. And if you could try the same challenge.
I do. I'll definitely send those through. I promise. I'll do them today.
And I'd like to see the same challenge that Jade gave you with a grapefruit. Grapefruit, please.
Sure.
I could do it with a lemon. I don't think I could do it with a grapefruit. I don't even need the grapefruit. I'm pulling faces already.
I know.
I can do it.
So anything for yourself, Kev?
I think Jade asked it earlier. So what do we advise, or what's our word of advice to people at the moment? I think the biggest thing is being grateful for what it is that we have in and around us, and that would just come up. Everyone's going through some type of struggle with everything that's going on. Everyone feels it might only be them, but be thankful for what you have around you and make the most of every day. Treat it as a gift, and try to have as much of an output on it as possible. Yes, we can have bad days, but I think we can rely on each other, on friends, on family to be able to get through this.
Brilliant. Awesome. Well, thank you very much again, guys. Remember, check these guys out, www.hunaaquatics.com or Instagram, Huna Aquatics, not the underscore that Omar thought. Great to know your business, mate, but anyway, it's all right. We forgive you. Much love, much peace. Check them out on Instagram. Thank you very much so to Jade. Jade, I'm going to say Silverio.
Just don't say it. Just save yourself and don't say it. Just say Jade. The amazing Jade.
I think that's harder for me to say, maybe, no. The amazing Jade. Amazing Jade for joining us today. Guys, just like Kev said, be safe, stay home, be cool, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday, 12 o'clock, when we come back with another episode on Fitness TV here on Fine Fit People. Take care, much love, and we'll see you guys later.
Good job, guys. Thanks for answering my questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. You guys are amazing.
Is that for Jiu-Jitsu, the Brazil and British flags?
No, so my husband or ex-husband is Brazilian and I'm British.